There's a story behind this jersey that you just have to hear. After a new autopsy and forensic test determined she was murdered. When students exit the yellow school bus, the cars on the street must stop. Key bank employees leaving the office early today to help make a difference in the community. The city says the water's safe to drink, but before you fill up, you should know what else is in here. We're at the aquarium in downtown Toledo. It is completely free. Anyone who would like to come out, even if you aren't going to the game, head on down. It's free until about 7:35 tonight. Organizers say they couldn't keep all this moving without the help of volunteers, and no small amount. Farmers hope to harvest banner crops that look exactly like this, but with the recent rainfall, they're doing everything they can to save their crops. If convicted, Atkins could face up to life in prison. The trial is set to last 2 weeks. Go on! Several local families help the players feel at home here each year the Marathon Classic rolls around. I spoke to one of those host families, the Enderlins. Their story is quite interesting, and it has everything to do with perfect timing.
Yeah, we got to do the...
What time are you leaving?
This is the lifestyle of a professional athlete.
See you guys.
See ya.
It's Brittany's week. I mean, that's her livelihood.
Each year, professional golfers travel from all over the country for the Marathon Classic. And while they may only be in town for a short amount of time, they all need a place to stay. Several local families, like the Enderlin family, offer just that.
Our purpose is to provide them the home and provide them a place to sleep and not get in their way. And if they're willing to be outgoing with us, that's it's a bonus to us.
Brittany Lang has been staying with them for 12 years. She says it's something she looks forward to all year long.
It's so nice to be in a house rather than a hotel, and they're so great. They're so kind. My family's gotten to know them, so we've gotten to be good friends, and we all just enjoy each other's company.
From host family to just family, Lang and the Enderlins say they owe it all to perfect timing.
One evening, Jim and I were sitting on our deck, and we were discussing, have you thought about housing again? And I said, yeah, I've been thinking about it. And Jim said, yeah, he's been thinking about it.
The Jamie Farr was calling us to host again. It was an amateur from Duke.
Immediately. It was bizarre. It was like almost there's a sign or something that we better house again.
Because of her age, Lang's mother needed to travel with her. Her brother, who is her caddy, also stayed with them.
We have been friends ever since.
The Enderlins say Luke and Brittany are like their children.
They have to do their own laundry. You know, I yell at Luke. I, tell him to get his feet off the couch. Brittany got married a year ago. We were invited to the wedding.
Now, if you're interested in becoming a host family, the Enderlins say it's quite simple. For starters, you need a spare bedroom and bathroom. And if you would like to apply to become a host family, you can find that information on our website, NBC24.com. Reporting live at Highland Meadows, I'm Vondalynn, NBC 24 News. Police officers and first responders are now trying something new in an effort to reduce those numbers tenfold, an approach drivers may not like. This is the eye in the sky that you don't see coming. A State Patrol aircraft preparing to head out of Fulton County Airport on a summer mission.
We're going to concentrate on the areas that are listed off of Route 20 and 20A, and I believe the primary focus of it's going to be for the intersection.
I've got a front row seat with Ohio State Highway Patrol Officer John Nagy.
We'll go take a look at 108 at 20 and 109 at 20, and the concentration there will be for the failure to yield at the stop signs.
From speeding to traffic light violations to fatal crashes, Nagy says his hands are full. We're hovering over US 20 and US 20A in Fulton County, 1,800 feet in the air.
Usually we're on the interstate. That's where the highest volume of traffic is.
But now they're patrolling on a whole other level. Their goal is to decrease the number of high crashes and fatalities they've seen in this area within the last year. And they're doing it from an altitude no vehicle radar detector can react to.
In 2014, injury crashes and fatal crashes accounted for 72% of the crashes in Fulton County.
For decades, troopers have been successful in issuing tickets from aircrafts. The process involves a GPS system installed in the plane, a radar system equipped to calculate speed from a high elevation, and the proper communication between a pilot and ground force.
No matter whether it's the Toledo Post or Defiance Post or the Sheriff's Department, as long as if there's a trend in crashes, then that's where our services are used.
Expecting to decrease the crashes, that's our #1 goal.
For those with any doubt, Nagy wants to remind you he'll see you well before you see those flashing lights. The only thing that may save you is a cloudy summer day causing limited visibility or an extreme weather condition, or simply following the rules enforced. Again, those targeted areas for you to watch out are US 20, 20A, State Route 108, and State Route 109.